What's good, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about will peak ever end? This video should be a little bit of a short one. There's not much to discuss here, but lately, all of you know, if you're working at Amazon, all of you know it is still busy, and it is January 3rd right now. It is still so busy at Amazon. Nothing has changed. Now, I made a video a couple weeks ago talking about what it would be like after peak, and so far everything in that video has been completely wrong. I said that it might be a little bit slow at the end of December, but then in January you should be getting some VTO, and I did mention that that won't be for all cases, it won't be for all sites, but it should have been for at least most or some of them, and so far that has been completely wrong. And that's the thing about working at Amazon, you never really know what to predict next, and honestly it has been so weird lately. Everyone knows, if you're working at Amazon currently, comment down below if you are getting MET. I want to know down in the comments below how many of my subscribers or viewers in general are getting MET. By the way, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. But yeah, I just worked my MET day yesterday, and it's so weird, it's so strange that we're still getting MET into January. And honestly, I'm making this video because I want to discuss with you guys, what do you think of this whole situation, and when the hell is peak going to end? Like, I don't even think Amazon themselves expected any of this, because they've been releasing like messages to their employees, notifications, all types of things like that, basically saying, we're sorry, but we're extending peak, we're extending MET for a couple of more weeks. We don't know how long it's going to be, because we didn't know that the business was going to stay, you know, the demand was going to be this high. The demand is really high this year, and I don't think anybody expected it. None of the employees expected it, and Amazon themselves didn't expect it, and so they're having to extend MET and extend peak. And it's crazy because they've already sent out the little thank you letters. They sent out like 4 of those already, because they thought peak was over. So they sent, thank you so much for your hard work during peak, you know, thank you, blah blah blah. But then we're getting tons of VET and tons of MET. It's crazy. I don't know if this is just like some sites that I've experienced, because I know my site is doing this, and a lot of the people's sites in the Discord, in my Discord, go ahead and join that in the link in the description below, they're also doing this. And a lot of people on my comments are asking, hey, when the heck is peak going to end, and why am I still getting so much MET? And one thing that I do want to discuss about this too is that we've been getting a lot of VET and MET, but then once you get there, sometimes, and this hasn't happened like every single day, but once you get there for your MET day or just a regular day in general, it'll be dead slow. There will be like no work to do. You'll be sitting there with empty boxes, empty sleds. Like for example, last week, actually not last week, but a couple of days ago, like on Thursday, I think that was my first day back after the COVID leave. So Thursday, I just came back from work on Thursday, and it was dead slow the entire day. There was pretty much no work to be done. There was like nothing to do pretty much. I was on stow. The sled that I was working on was completely empty. I was getting no work for like, at least, especially for the last like 3 hours of the day, I legit had an empty sled pretty much, and I was doing nothing, stowing nothing at all pretty much. And it was very slow throughout the entire Thursday. And again, that was my first day back, and I had already seen the messages that I was getting in my Discord and the comments on my YouTube channel saying why we're getting so much MET still. I thought peak was over, and even my site had done MET on the Sunday before that Thursday. So when I came back, I was thinking, what's going on here? It's very slow. I don't understand why people are getting MET. And another thing too is that people were also commenting, we're getting MET, but once we get to work, nothing's happening. There's nothing to say, and there's nothing to do. They're getting MET for no reason. So when I came back on that Thursday, I was just thinking in my mind, why is there MET? I don't understand why they're adding MET. There was no VET either. I was thinking, in my mind, I was personally thinking, maybe our site just isn't having this problem. Maybe our site is back to normal. It's back to a normal January where it's supposed to be really slow. And then once I got off of work after that super slow day, I got a notification on my phone for VET. I was like, what? Why are y'all offering VET if it's this slow? And then again, a couple of hours later or a couple of minutes later, more VET. So there was like 2 or 3 VETs open by this point. And then a couple hours after that, VET again. And I was just thinking, what's with the VET? And it's, again, I just came back from a super slow workday. Why are we getting so much VET? This doesn't make any sense to me. And then a lot of people, I messaged in the Discord, we were talking about this in the Discord, a lot of people were saying the same thing happened to them, where they were getting a bunch of VET even if it was really slow that day, and then eventually that turned into MET, because of course nobody's going to pick up the VET after peak. That's crazy. You're crazy if you do that. If you do that, shouts out to you, but you're crazy. So I was thinking in my mind, I'm probably going to get MET. And then sure enough, it hit me. They added that MET shift, and I was really disappointed. And yeah, I just worked my MET yesterday. So far, there's still a bunch of VET shifts available. I've seen somebody in my comments say that they have like 17 VET shifts available, which is an insane amount. I personally right now only have like 4 VET shifts available, but I'm pretty sure that if they don't get picked up and demand stays the same, we could be seeing another week of MET on this coming Sunday. and I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. I'd be extremely disappointed, but I wouldn't be surprised. And overall, this situation just sucks in general. It sucks that we're supposed to have been done with peak a couple of weeks ago by now. It's supposed to be going through a slow period. We're supposed to be seeing some VTO, but all we're seeing is a bunch of VET, MET, and it just really sucks. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of this whole situation, and when do you think peak is going to end, and what do you think caused this? Again, Amazon said that they are getting a higher demand of orders right now and they didn't expect it, but I don't know, because I don't know why, but it's been super slow some days, and then it's been very busy the other days. Like my MET yesterday, my MET day was busy. It was pretty busy. It was a normal busy day, and I actually did really good in Stowe because of the items that were coming through. But other days that I've worked this week, it's been entirely slow, and it didn't make any sense on why we're getting MET and VET. But again, comment down below if your site is also going through this, and let me know your predictions on when you think this is going to end. Like honestly, when do you think peak is going to end? Because for me, I have absolutely no idea. I didn't expect this to happen. This is the first time ever throughout a peak where I think it's laid over into the next month, especially so heavily like this, at least since I've been working here. So I honestly have no idea when this is going to end. I don't know what the plans are with Amazon. I don't know if they're going to start hiring some more people because of this, but I guess we'll see what happens. I just want to know what you guys think about all of this. Let me know down in the comments below, and if you did enjoy this video, I'm going to end it here. So leave a like, subscribe down below. If you're not already joined with this channel, go ahead and subscribe down below because I make Amazon content weekly. And if you haven't already as well, go ahead and subscribe to my other channel, Nathan Padilla. I am releasing my first ever video on that channel this Thursday, January 6th. So go ahead and check that channel out if you haven't already. And yeah, I'm going to end that video there, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Love you all. Thank you so much. Peace.